cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Yeah, we're a little early. Pop's in the shop helping me out. He's doing some lights that are going to be on the other side. Hope you're having a good day today. Happy Tuesday. Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. We are in for 3 hours today. I promised you that on Saturday because Saturday was a short stream. So thank you for hanging out and appreciate it. And hello, Miss Tracy Albert and Deb Holman and Annie O and Miss Pat and April Green. June. I just didn't want to miss anybody. It is also Pat Rima Schneider's birthday today and Pauline Fru's birthday today. Hello, Kathy Darla, Lynn Bilas. Don't want to miss anybody. Hello, Balloonist. Good morning, y'all. We'll make it home today from my whirlwind of Road to California and Yuma geocaching visit. Awesome! Fantastic! Fantastic! I'm so happy. Can't wait to hear about your adventures. Allison's video was released today, part 1, or week 1. So check that out. You can see some behind the scenes of all the fun we had. But Alamie France, Manders is here. I will join you guys when she leaves. Okay, no problem. No problem. Hi, Papa, lovely Sophie. Yes, lovely Sophie is right there. She's just chilling. She's just back in from outside. Yes, it is Miss Pat's birthday today and Pauline's birthday today. Sore throat. Oh, fever and sore throat. No sewing. Oh no, Kathy, I'll sew for you. I'm just finishing up this little bit on the January's Dots and Dashes scrap winner. It was Catherine, and I finished the last 4 blocks that I needed, got them sewn on, and to just make sure things are going to stay together as I load it up on the long arm, I'm just doing like a straight stitch right next to the edge of the blocks that are all like really stitched together, so there's no issues. Yeah. Hello, Whiskey and Sarcasm. We are really early Saturday morning, like 3:30 we got home. It was a long adventure. Well, and Pop was on his own adventure in Ontario, so I was by myself. One of the very few times I have flown by myself. Had to switch over. My Twitch was being... Oh, I didn't even see you pop up on Twitch. Oh. Weird. Well, hello there, Whiskey and Sarcasm. Big hugs to you. Pardon? Yeah, Pop said you did subscribe. Sounds like trouble. Oh, yeah. We had a good time. We had a great time. Saw lots of behind the scenes of like how the movies are made and soundtracks and just a lot of the magic we saw at the filming studio. Hey, Lori Clark, welcome in, my dear. Happy to see you. Saw the filming studio of night court, the new night court. We were there on a holiday. It was Martin Luther King's birthday holiday that Monday. So it was a little quieter, which I was kind of happy for, because then that kind of, the little peopling prepared me for the more peopling at the California's Adventure Disneyland Resort. So, hello, Natalie J. Welcome in. Hello, Patty. Happy birthday, Pat R. and Pauline. Thank you very much for wishing them a happy birthday. Hello, Tracy H. How you doing? Good morning, Patty says. All right, so... And I picked up a hoodie on at the resort when we went to the resort day, but it was a little too big because I got 3X. You know, I'm a chubby chicken, so I wanted to make sure it was going to fit. So, but it ended up being too big. So when we went back to Disneyland on the Tuesday, or the Monday after, I picked up this one. And it fit over what I was wearing, so I was very happy. So you know me, I have to have a sweatshirt in the shop, right? Like it's just how we are here in good old Canada. So I need me a sweatshirt. So I love it. Oh my God, I can't hear you. Everybody else can hear me? You were talking to me, so I'm assuming you can hear me. Tell me, can you hear me? Deborah Davidson can't hear me. Hello, Michelle the Quilter. How's it going? Good morning, Mama Pop, Sophie Lofi. Happy birthday, Pat and Pauline. Hello, everybody from freezing New York. Oh, I hear you, girl. I guess I can hear you? Okay, all right. Thought you just were really good at reading lips. She's just jabber. We'll just nod. All good here? Okay. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Tab's muted.
Maybe the tab is muted. Can somebody type that in there? Maybe the tab is muted. So, hey, Ann, how you doing? Welcome in. Fixed, yay! Your sound is fine. Check your volume. Sometimes mine is. I hear you, because sometimes I'll end up actually, like Pop says, I'll mute the tab. Because sometimes I got something, or I'm listening to a show, and then the commercial is like, mass volume increase. Like I kind of yell sometimes when I'm, when the heater goes off and I feel like I'm yelling. I kind of, and so I'm like, quickly mute the tab if I got something else going on here. So, right. Fixed it. Awesome. Okay. All right. So like I said, I'm just finishing up this quilt top that was the January giveaway for the Scrap Adventure. The dashes and dots. I'm just doing a nice straight stitch right close to the seam or the edge, sorry, the raw edge of these blocks. So when I go to load it on the long arm and when I kind of like go to straighten it and so on and so forth, I'm not like tweaking it and ripping the seam. So I'm just doing like a quick little stitch right next to it. Okay. Just to the blocks that need it. So the long strips, I'm not going to. Right? So there's no point in that. So I'm just kind of like zippity-doo-dah. I just finished finishing it off this morning, getting all the last of the blocks done. I didn't get a chance to get it done before I left because at the end of that stream, the last stream we worked on it, we went to the airport. Like literally packed up the bag and out the door we went. So there was no time to work on it. So and Pop took yesterday off. To spend time together because we hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks. Hey Gladys, how you doing? So I didn't come out to the shop only to chat with Miss Allison for her channel. So yeah, she got a new video released this morning, week 1. Hello, Linda Lindsay, how you doing? Hey, Sylvia Back. Hey, on Sylvia Back's channel, You and Me FPP. Okay. Go subscribe. That's one thing because it's an awesome channel. You learn lots. And 2, she's doing a knit every day for Alzheimer's and dementia awareness for March. Okay. So, and I'm going to try and follow that. When I do my streams, I'm going to go like 5-10 minutes of doing knitting on the beginning of the Tuesday and the Saturday stream to help support that in March. Okay. So everybody else, you do it too, okay? So I know Sylvia on her channel, You and Me FPP. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's a great. Trust me, we all suffer from Alzheimer's and dementia eventually in our lives. So yes, no problem. That's from the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop and Pop and everybody. Yeah, so she's going to do a knit every day in March. Okay. Isn't that awesome? And it's going to help encourage me to get my sock done if I'm not done my other sock at that point in time, which I'm hoping it will be. But March is creeping up quick. What? What do you mean? What calling you out? What do you mean? What? Oh. I remember some things. Sometimes, yeah. Whiskey. I know, right? We had 4 members so far in family, so it's well, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, right? And you gotta help where you can. So, and bringing awareness to it will definitely help. With the what?
Goo?
The goo. No.
Okay, perfect.
No, I don't know where the goo got put. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. No. I think I'm done. Let me just double check. I only had a couple of more blocks to do before starting stream, so I just didn't want to stop it and then forget it and then try to load it, and I didn't finish what I should have, and so on and so forth. So, because I really want this to turn out the best possible on our Scrappy adventure. Like, I really want you guys, oh, one more side here, to really enjoy the quilts that I'm making out of my stash, right? So, and then you get to see it with the 4x4, the 16 blocks. The sashing is all the same color. I'm going to try and do some, you know, if I can, because it's like busting my scraps and my stash. So I've got some little bits and bobs I can use for backgrounds. I'll be consistent. Oh, thank you. That was one. I don't know if you were part of the channel in 2019. I think you might have been, Sylvia, but when I went to Charlottetown, my first adventure past Ottawa with Pop, and he had to go for a conference, and I went out with him for a week, and we drove that way and then came back, and that's when I found St. Hubert's chicken. The best chicken. The roast chicken is better. Is the best. So I worked on that. That was I didn't realize it was a drunkard's path at the time. Okay. Hi everyone. It's so cold here. How cold is it, Natalie? How cold is it? Okay. So here is the finished quilt top. Okay, just the top, the flimsy. Okay. Hey, Peter. Good afternoon, Mom. Hello, chat. Sorry I'm late. Dozed off and just woke up. Well, no problem. We're just starting. Haven't even stitched anything on the cross stitch yet, so we're just trying to get our stuff together. Okay. So I was just trying to finish this off because we gave it away. Hey, so Terry. So check it out. I'm gonna go do a whole flip around so you can see all the beautiful color of this Scrappy adventure for January. And the winner of that was Catherine Softkittis. I think that's how you say your name, or Softkittis. So, yeah. Isn't that pretty? So, it measures approximately, what is it, 74 square. That's great. That's a great size quilt. Great for the couch, picnic, whatever. Makes a great cape. See? You could cuddle up with that just fine. You can go as like cousin It for Christmas, or I mean Halloween. I think it's soft kitties, like so. Oh, sofa kitties. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so regal. Scrappy but regal. It's great. It would be great to cuddle in, for sure. So yeah. So that's a quarter of it. That's a great size. You know? Even 4 blocks would make a good pre-cuddled quilt. Yeah, yeah, a pre-cuddled quilt. Even a 4 block would make a nice little baby quilt too. So, or something for the couch. So. It's 7 out. Feels like -4. Hold on, June. What do we have here? What do we have here? Let's see, what is the temp? It says 28 Fahrenheit. And you're talking Fahrenheit there, June? I'm warmer than you today. How's it where you are, Peter? There's sunshine today. Hold on. There's actually sunshine and blue sky. Yesterday it was all cloudy. Sophie Kittis. Okay, I'll try to remember that there, so Terry. I appreciate it. Just picking off threads. Yeah, we actually had quite a bit of, yes, you are. Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. Just making sure. Same here, Sunday Shannon sitting out on there. Really? Sitting out in the sun? Nice. It's the wind that clips between the shop and the house that's just like, and you get these snow wedges of like massness. It's just like a little wall. So, it's supposed to be 84 here today in Yuma. I need to change the shorts. Are you bragging? Are you bragging, Mona? Hey, Looney Lorna. Hello. Aloha, lovely. How you doing? What's going on? Okay, so we're going to stitch today. But like I said, I just wanted to get that finished. Okay. So hold on. Let me turn this off because we don't need this anymore. And I'm going to cheers. Cheers, my friends. Thank you. I'm so happy to be back, Looney Lorna. Happy to be back. I'm still suffering with allergies. It is like an all year thing. Oh no. 29, but feels like 20 here. Yesterday was 62. That's such a drastic difference. I'm not even going to say what the temperatures here where I am. I get roasted in the comments. No, don't worry about it. Everybody's, you know, wherever 9 Celsius here in the, that's not bad. That's not bad. I went and did an amazing adventure with my friends Allison, Lois. Those two are moderators of our channel. And then we had a couple more friends come along. Tracy and Balloonist and Math Geek. We had an amazing time. There was all 6 of us that took a big class together. The one over my shoulder here. And that was my sign when I got off the airport. Welcome, Laurelyn. It was awesome. Yeah, it was so fantastic. And I got Mickey Mouse ears right over there that I went to Disneyland with. I got my shirt. Yeah, 12 days of amazingness. Yeah. And apparently we're invited back. We didn't drive the husband too crazy, so hey.
Well, as far as you go too.
Well, hey, it was on the chat. It was on the video. Alright, so I'm going to continue working on today is the Lighthouse with the light bulb around it. Okay, I got some of my threads. It was such a good time, it really was. And I did have a finish while I was away, and I should change this because it should say California 25. But hold on, let's go. Put there. Okay, is do what you love, stitch. Okay. And then I have still a nice big chunk of fabric left over to do another project. So, isn't that cute? Oh, we had an amazing time. Hey, Aqua Quilter. How you doing? Thank you so much for popping in. So yeah, do what you love, stitch. And of course, you could put whatever. There's a few other little things I got to do to it, like some back stitching and adding the little string for the tomato to the little tomato. But other than that, it's all done. It is pretty, isn't it? And then I have, like I said, a nice big chunk of this one still left over to play with. So, okay. So I may turn that into like the side of a project bag. So it just seems to make sense for that, right? Okay. I need to pull up on my phone the pattern I'm working with because my printer doesn't print out very nicely. Hold on, I need my photos. Yeah, we had such a fantastic time. Like seriously, I couldn't have asked for a better time, and such great people to hang out with as well. So, yeah. What else did? Oh, I got your mail. Both April's and Tracy's here. Do you want me to open them now? I got them right here. Then I got my cookies. Yes, please? Okay, all right, hold on. Un momento. I'll use these scissors. Not the sewing scissors. World Quilt. Oh, nice! Yes, yes. Okay, all right. I'll do Tracy's first because she answered first. Okay. And did arrive first. Yours arrived today. So, just as we were getting ready for the day. I don't want to take the chance of cutting anything, so that's why I read it on the end. I bet I can guess Tracy. Okay, what do you guess there, Sylvia? What do you guess? I had fun hanging out with you too, Pat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like, that was really awesome. Okay, hold on. And I'm just so pleased that, like, you know, 7 of us kind of all met during this whole trip, and it was just nice to share it with everybody. And that people actually wanted to come and, like, hang out with me. Yes, but it's really nice out. Oh, we got a Sophie loaf here. Oh, I had a treat for her, too. Hold on. They can't see you. You gotta come over here. There. You good? Are you gonna be happy for a little while? No. You stay up here. You stay up here. No. You stay up here. It's yours. It's your treat. Okay? Your treat. Here you go. No. It's your treat. I didn't want it. You have it. You have it. It's gone to go show Daddy. Or Kent. Hey, Brenda Foley. Welcome in. Make sure that none of it... Okay. I have 2 world blocks in mind. Made sure that none of it would fall out and tries. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so hold on. What did crochet dishcloths? Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. I don't think anybody saw your address. Oh, look at these. Sorry, I got black threads everywhere. How lovely. Hold on. Can I put them on my lap so you can see?
Let me just move this a little closer.
There we go. Oh, nice. Look at those. Look how pretty those are. Look at that beautiful stitch. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, Sophie's enjoying her treat. There we go. There you go. You can see. Sophie Lophie. I'll come back to the dishcloths, so no worries. She's tucking in for a snack. Okay. This pretty one right here. I love the colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Can I read this? It's just gonna make me sappy and cry. Don't make me sappy and cry. Okay, it's a long story. Okay, I'll save that because that'll make me cry. I'm a big sap face, you know it. That's beautiful. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, so much for making me a world block to put in our world quilt. If you want to, make one today. Okay, then I'm not reading it online if you're going to make me cry. Thank you so much. So much. Okay, thank you. Hold on, let me do this one. Oh, let's go back to the desk. Oh, no, name. Until I get this open. You guys have 2? Fantastic. I like it when she shares. Hold on. Where's it? Just go along the edge. Mine is just chaotic. Hey, Nadia Cormack, how you doing? Welcome in. Good deal, she said. Okay. Just looking at some of the world quilts that have been sent in for the second world quilt project. Oh my goodness. How pretty. Oh, it's my hats go twag. Oh, the boots. I love the boots. Oh my. Oh, and the big dragonfly. How sweet is that? Okay, hold on. Let's go back over here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then this one here with the little boots. farming. Puzzle block of Indiana. That's this one right here. The other is the styles and paths. Hey, Marie France, welcome back. Sylvia also got the cross-stitched porcelain doll that I wasn't able to give to my mom. Oh, how sweet, Tracy Albert. Oh my gosh, love that. Those are adorable. Thank you, ladies, so much for putting your quilts towards the quilt project. Awesome, awesome. Okay, hold on. I don't want to misplace anything, so I'm going to tuck it in here. Appreciate it very much, ladies. Thank you, thank you. My little treasures. Hold on, I'm taking the dishcloths in the house. So, but I am going to put your block back in your envelope just so I don't misplace until I get, I don't know if my machine will hold out for doing all the labels this time around, so I may have to do something different. But thank you, ladies. Thank you. Big hugs. And on, oh, okay. On first and styles path. Oh, okay, gotcha. The second one was, okay. There should be 9.5 by 9.5 if I remember correctly. What was the,
Exclamation ATW.
exclamation
ATW.
ATW. Did it pop in here? Nope. Hold on.
This isn't working.
Hold on. No, I don't think I was in the right spot. See if that pops up. Anything. There we go. There's the details. Okay. Sometime this week for the fabric. Oh, yes, yes. Well, we're doing a Zoom tomorrow, right? So we can put a couple minutes off to the side there to sort you out. And Pat Strawhouse, because she said that she would like to buy a big chunk as well. So I was like, awesome. Fantastic. Yeah, that's what it was. I thought, Sylvia. I thought we had yours already. But I didn't know if you want to do one for the second one, because some people have been doing one for the second one as well. Because then it shows that they've been around since, 2017 and 2018. Hello there, Kelly Quilts Cruises. What's going on? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Set ourselves up for success here. Maybe. Sort of. Hello, Miss Glennie. How you doing today? Welcome. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah, I thought she did, but I wasn't sure if she wanted to take part in the second one as well, right? Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, sorry. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Okay, we don't need that. It's hard to remember them all. In the background, things I have to accomplish is damn. Okay, crack on. Crack on. Did you see, Lori Clark, did you see Allison's video this morning? There's a picture of Tracy Provis and Aquaman. It was quite good. I credit my photography for that. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Derbyshire Lambic, that's right. That's right. Okay, I'm going to work at the bottom part. I think I got it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. I'm awake. Yeah, it was. She released it this like early this morning. I was watching it. I was actually cross stitching on this, and I was watching it. I was like, nice. We had such a good time. I'm glad Mr. Eric said it was okay if we come back, because I wasn't sure for a while there. I got to see him pretty much most mornings as he was making his cup of coffee. I'm gonna have a cookie. Anybody want a cookie? Brand new, brand spanking new. And this is a finest butter cookies selection. I figure the sooner I eat all these, the sooner it can be a sewing kit. Oh, I mean, pop laugh. Ooh, it's a nice thick cookie. Check that out. Ooh, num num num. Uh-oh, I said the C-O-O-K-I-E. Mm-hmm. There you go. Take one. Yummy. Very tasty. I just opened them this morning. It's my first one. Yum, yum, yum. That's a piece of cookie. I know. I don't think Tracy Provis could have fit the big ones in her luggage. She brought one for everybody. I think we need a little sip of tea and a little cookie before we stitch. Hey, Charlotte. Did you enjoy the chocolate? Yes, actually I did. I like the fudgy. Marcus really liked the toffee crisp. Or toffee, I think it was called toffee crisp. And then the wagon wheels had jam in them, which were a little weird. I love it, Miss Alice. I was like, I'm choosing my shirt. I'm like, I need a sweatshirt. I wore the yellow one on Saturday. I'm wearing the blue one today. Full of buttons? Nice. Oh, wow. I'd put those up on something there, Deborah. Think of a project we could do to use those buttons. I thought about doing like swirls on jackets and like feathers on, you know, just wall hangings and stuff. Because, I mean, you got so many buttons. You want to use them, right? It's just a lot of hand stuff, so. I have an extra large deep tin if you can have if you want. Oh, hey, save it for next time I'm there. Toffee crisp, yeah, toffee crisp was good. Marcus said he liked that one too. He said the fudgy was a little, it was okay, but I liked it. I liked it. All right, I should get stitching. Actually, you know what? I don't even know where my goggles are. Hold on. I'm so that prepared today. I was going to do a new start, but I'm just not like mentally prepared for it. I'm sorry. So, I got my goggles in here. I do. Tomorrow Zoom and I'm at my mom's house. And oh, is that a, okay? Sure. I don't know, Patty. I'll let you know. Time bars. Oh, I didn't get it. We got a Milky Bar, but I picked up one of those because it looked like a white chocolate. And usually it's just me who likes the white chocolate. So, but I would share some with Marcus. What else did we have? Well, she brought some for everybody. So I only if I had a treat, it was while I was there, and then I just brought 2 other ones home for the boys so they could try. So I didn't come home with 3 of this or 3 of that. It was only just 1 of, just because, you know, Allison's family had, you know, was there to, you know, get the goodies too. It wasn't just for us, right? I mean, for me. So I have a Parlor ice cream bucket holding my buttons. The 2-liter tub. That's a big liter. That's a lot of buttons. Not a fan, Sylvia. Toffee crisps. Yeah, I like them. I like them. Tomorrow Zoom, I'll be with Katie's helping the twins. Awesome. Awesome. Can't wait to see them. I touched a toe. I touched Wyatt's toe. Hey, Tracy Provis. Late as usual. No problem, my dear. You're still getting yourself associated with the, you know, new timeline. Hey, Sherlock So's. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad you guys showed up today, because if you don't, then it means, you know, you didn't have a good time with me. So, my niece is a Girl Scout. Oh, is she selling cookies? Is she selling cookies there, Whiskey and Sarcasm? Anybody need any cookies? Hold on. I gotta clean me gaggles. Yeah, I had such a fantastic time. And like I said, Miss Allison's week 1 video is up on her channel. So I was watching it this morning. Okay, so I am going to let's go desk with me. There we go. Work on the bottom part of my pattern. I don't have it here with me. It's on my phone actually. So here's what I'm gonna try and work towards. Okay. I messed it up the first time. For some reason I put like the pathway out in the middle here, and it should have been like closer to this side, so I ended up ripping it out. You can see where there might have been like there was some stitches there. So they did, Pat Ada. They thought it was lovely. We went through it when we were actually at the hotel. All the pretty gifts, and that was very nice of you. That was very little bell, magnet, around lanyard. Now I'm trying to make rent. Oh. I was shook down for cookies. Oh no. I wanted to sneak you in my suitcase. Oh no, you needed a way bigger case, honey. I definitely would have been over the weight limit of that thing. I'm glad you had such a good time. I certainly enjoyed you, Tracy. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I would do it 10 times over. Okay, so we got our little skip here. So I needed to go all the way. I think that's where I made a mistake before. I needed to go all the way over. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh no, I still made a mistake. I think I gotta take this out here. Oopsies. Yes, they did. Yes, they totally did. I'm sure Lois and Tracy Provis and Allison absolutely love their gifts. I know I did. Let's see. Is that where I did my booba? Oh no, it's over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that. Cut that thread. Hello there, Crafty Simple Life, my dear. How you doing? Okay, that's probably what was throwing me off. I was making a mess because I miscounted. We'll start over. Even if some of these stitches were right, that's okay. Oops, come on, you. Going to get another coffee. It's only 8:34. I made sure to grab a little rice cracker snack before stream. Because I said on Saturday, we're here for 3 hours today, so until 3 p.m. my time. Got Pop working in the shop today. Everybody say hi, Pop. As Pop says hi, Pop.
I'm part of everybody.
You're part of everybody. You are. Hi, Pops, says Looney Lorna. Hi, Pops, says Tracy Povis. Hi, Pops, says Annio. Thanks, guys. They are returning 2 flavors after this year. Hold on, I didn't eat 8 boxes of cookies, no, but I did buy 8 boxes. What flavors? What flavors? Thank you, Tracy Albert. I'm just trying to use some of the colors I had. I didn't like choose from their what they matched. So. Let's see if anything's gonna pop up here. It's okay. Ta-da. Just trying to clean this up. I made a mess, so it happens. Just want to show you guys that, you know, messes can happen.
Oh, can they?
Oh, can they? Yes, they can, Pop. Yes, you did. You did, Looney Lorna. I thought that was awesome. You got to pop over in the BC board, if I believe correctly. Kids are addicted to the Nutter Butters. I should have brought some of those home for Marcus. I'm not sure if he's ever had a Nutter Butter. Hi, Pops, says Linda Lindsay.
Hello.
Hi, Pops, says Deborah Holdman. Hey, Pops, says Allison.
Hello.
Yeah, I like it that they're a different style than the dishcloths that we have. So they're awesome to be able to tell from who's from who. Hope to have it finished on the Zoom tomorrow. Really, Lori Clark? Is this one that's been in the mix for a while? The s'mores and the one it's called Raspberry Delights or something. Whoa, interesting. Hey, Pop, guess what? Says Annie-O.
What?
What?
Thanks, Pop.
Hey, Lana, how you doing?
Sounds like a child's book.
It does. Sounds like a child's book. It does, doesn't it? Need to pull through here. Nothing.
Well, then, left me hanging.
That's Annie-O for you.
I was hanging from the ceiling there for a minute.
Yeah, you were literally hanging from the ceiling there. Okay, come on. Let's tidy up some of these messy threads here. Yeah, it's hanging around 0 temperature. We were threatened with freezing rain, so like nobody wants to go anywhere. And then we're dropping down to -18 tomorrow night or something like that. It's like it's so up and down, it's crazy. I don't wish this crazy weather on anybody. Anyone? Okay. Wind is certainly howling out there today.
Yeah, it picked up.
I know, because Sophie was anxious next to my desk this morning. I wasn't getting much done, but I told her just to calm down.
Calm down.
Well, I was right beside her. I was petting her. I was hugging her. I was loving her. So, like, I mean, there was no reason to be panting like, you know, the hounds of hell are on her butt. So.
But they were.
I'm in time limbo. Can you even tell me what time it is? My body is so confused. I bet. Oh, look what he's got a coat problem. Oh, I'm sorry, I've been ripping out here, so I didn't see that. I have to make a zoom, show my progress. Oh, awesome! Can't wait. Can't wait to see. Yeah, that's it. Noon Eastern. Okay. I'll fire that up. Can always check a couple minutes beforehand. I usually try and have it up beforehand. I may not be able to get there right away, but I usually have it open and ready to go, like sometimes even 20 minutes to half an hour beforehand. So, you know, if you guys are there early, you can always like chat. Right? It's usually I'm trying to, you know, make a tea and grab something to eat and stuff like that. So at that time, but I make sure it's open. I think I'm going to be in a sleet or ice storm starting tomorrow. Not sure where it's going to hit. Oh, yikes. Sticks out empty cup looking for donations. Are you talking like coffee, or what kind of donation are you looking for? A treat, a snack, a snack attack? Okay, let's finish there. Okay, that's 1, 2. Okay, so here and here. Hold on, let's go there so you can see what I'm doing. Elle, did you see my comment when you were at the CLS? What is that? What is CLS? Oh, the class? Is that what you meant? I'm not sure. Refresh my memory. I probably did see it. Oh yeah, bob and check. Yes, I did. I did bob and check. But they were all filled up by the machines there. So yes. Yeah, look at that. It was bob and check, yeah. Technically I'm still in California, about a mile from the border to Arizona, but the RV park uses Arizona time an hour later. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Ruckus is happening. So let's work our way down here. Hold on, make myself technically situated better. Hold on. Every time I run out of bob. Yes, you do. And Pop's doing some work in the shop here. He took Monday, Tuesday off so we could spend some time together because we haven't seen each other in 2 weeks. So it was nice to actually just hang out together yesterday. And I made, did some cleaning, did some laundry, some dishes, some vacuuming, some scrubbing of the bathroom, all the stuff that didn't get done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just spending time together. And then pretty much after dinner, we went and watched murder shows, which was fine by me. Death in Paradise. Oh, Jeepers Creepers, I'm sorry. Master Ellie was kind and didn't start walking. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That was going to be a question I had. There's no power tools in cross-stitching, says Lori Clark.
And she's doing it wrong.
Then you're doing it wrong, Pop says. You got some big LED lights to help light up the studio, the shop. Since it's cold day again, we have the oven on self-clean. I guess that's one way. Mm-hmm. We did that once, remember? And the whole door glass front exploded. And it was just before a stream we were going to make butter tarts and something else. So we had, thank goodness we had 2 ovens because we ended up using the bottom one instead. We had double ovens. Yeah, the glass just decided to shatter itself for no particular reason. He's waiting for Grandma to get home to show. Yeah, exactly. What a clever boy. Pop in a drill. I need some work done. Yeah, exactly. Sherlock so says she needs some work done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm hoping to finish putting the top parts, like making sure the sections are ready, but then I still have the flowers to build out for the member quilt, so that'll be exciting. I've got some colors to pick out for those flowers, and then which flowers I wanted to that were my favorite. Some of them were my favorite to replicate. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going in Marie France, I won the bob and chicken race the other day. I thought of the ladies here and then. Nice. What I thought was really cool was Math Geek when we were, Shelby is her name, when we were at the class and the Seam Ripper needed to come out, and we all were like singing the Seam Ripper song, and there was like a whole row of us, all 6 of us, singing the Seam Ripper song, all in tune, all in sequence with each other. It was awesome. I'm sure everybody else thought, what the heck are they doing over there? But It was so cool. It made me very, very happy. Oops, I added an extra one there. Did I? Yes, I did. Oops. All right. Oopsies. All right. There's an extra one. Let's backtrack it. It's only a little bit. Oopsies. It's, yeah. It's okay. It's only a little bit. Only a little bit of a boo-boo fix. It's only right to here. There we go. See? Fixed. Listen to a couple of Agatha Christie. Oh, I love Agatha Christie. Hey, Audrey. Can you show us how to finish one of your cross-stitch projects? How to finish? Sorry?
Somebody say buttercups?
Oh. Reference. What do you mean by your question? Sorry. How can I help? What do you mean? What do you mean? How we finish some of them? Well, this one here, this one I just don't know what happened to. Did I drop it?
That's how we do it. It disappears.
It disappears. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Dork. Okay. This one right here, you could put some fabric around it and turn it into a pillow. You could put it on the side of a tote bag. You could make a circle out of it and make it as a needle pin cushion. You could make it, like I say, for a project bag, a wall hanging. You could put it in a frame. But whatever you do to it is you want to take some, like a lightweight or a medium weight stabilizer, and cut it a little bit bigger than the piece that you to seal up your stitches, and then with the sticky side down towards your threads, you're going to seal all that up so nothing's going to go anywhere.
Maybe that's something we should say.
Yeah, well, definitely.
I think that's what you were saying before.
Yeah.
How you do it. What-
Yeah, here, hold on. Two. You take like this. I have it handy because I was going to hopefully have it finished and do it. So this is like a little bit of a lightweight stabilizer. You can see how these little dots on the one side and then the fabric on the other. And then I would just take a little chunk, kind of go like this, and then trim out and then press that to the back so it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. I wanna be able to help you. So, and sometimes you need to, if your project gets a little grummy or grimy, you need to give it a bath first. So you want to use a nice mild, like dish soap, fill up a bucket or a tray or something like that where you can just kind of let it soak in there with some, like, I'm assuming it's just warm water. I wouldn't say hot because you might shrink things, but say like a warm cold water, and then just let it sit there, give it a little bath, dry it, and you're good to go. Give it a nice good press and then seal it all up. So Washman Dawn soap. Yeah, Allison and Lois were doing a couple of their washes at the house too. So Duke is such a sweet baby boy, Mrs. Jenny. Duke can't find his friends. He was my buddy every time I made a tea in the morning. He was talking to me. It was good fun. Are we still mind with interfacing? Yeah. Oh, hey, that is a nice big bright light. Look towards the light strip.
Look around it.
It's like right in the view. It's like right above the monitor, the big TV. Lukewarm water. Okay. I use it into the back, seals up the threads, and does not add bulk. Exactly. That's why the really thin one there too. We behaved for the most part. Did we? I'm still laughing at us over the cross stitching. Hold on. Yes, we did. We did amazing in the Disney line. Actually, I had to start. Hold on. Where's my start? I had to start in the Disney line. Here, no, that's my fabrics. Cross Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. It was too cute. I was wearing my light bulb that day. So there's my start in the line to Star Wars, one of the Star Wars rides. And this is the cute little black cat. Tracy Provis gifted that to me, and she said as soon as she saw it, it reminded her of Mr. Clive, and as soon as I saw it, I said Mr. Clive. So that I can see that her eyes light up and go, yes, we connected on the same, thinking of, you know, the kitty cat. I thought if Elha had it there, it would show how I attach some fabric in the interface. Oh. How do you do it? Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. It's one of my very first drunkard paths, so I didn't actually realize it was a drunkard's path at the time. So, but the thread is a little bumpity wumpity, so I may switch up the black. So. And then you just literally, that's how you seal it up. You just pop that. I could even do that right now. Is that what you're suggesting there, Tracy? I could do that right now. It's done. This is done with flannels, and then a charm pack, and then because there wasn't much left of this piece here, so I think it ended up going to some scraps or something like that. I've got a nice bunch of black now, thanks to Miss Balloonist. Awesome. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your thread. She gave you a whole poop load of thread. Disney used to have this dragon character on one of its rides called Figment. He was my favorite. Oh, really? You can mix fabrics? What do you mean? Yeah! That's flannel. Flannel and then just regular cotton. I pre-washed the flannel, though. It's so comfy. It feels like so neat. I think it was Epcot. Oh, neat. I'll have to look at that one up. Figment, eh? Have to look. Oh, it's looking... Oh, look at the clouds outside. They look so much darker on the camera. Yeah, I mix fabrics types all the time. The only limitation is your imagination. Okay. Well, I turned the iron on, so we could sort that out, and I could show you. Okay. But I forgot my big scissors in the house, so we'll just have to use what we got right here. Might take me a moment if you're just patient, my dear. Two young ladies have got me into cross stitch. How do you find your CXC threads? I'm waiting for some to arrive. Oh, cross stitch threads? Okay, that should cover what I need. And I did heat up the iron. Okay, my trimming isn't the best, but you know, it is what it is. Scoot along here. Okay, so here's just my little bit of fabric there, of stabilizing fabric. Okay, there, and I'm just going to take it and I'm going to press it to the back side and seal all those up. You know, you could chop that off if you want. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can go like that, whatever works. Okay. I still see blue sky there. I wish I could have packed some California weather with me though. I quite like them. They aren't 100% cotton, and it makes them a little fuller coverage. Otherwise, oh, okay, neat. Okay. That is Nanaimo looks like. Hubby's sister is there. Oh, neat. How was Nanaimo? That's a nice ferry ride away. There's nothing safe from my grasp, and use it. Whatever works, right? Whatever works. Okay, now I'm going to take a hot iron with the sticky side, or the bumps, not sticky side, it's not sticky, the bumps down, okay? And make sure I'm happy and I don't want to stitch any more in this. I can put the California on here, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. And then you just press. Just seal it all up. And that also helps stiffen it, and you can even use a medium or even a heavyweight if you want it for the side of a bag or the side of a project bag. You need sunglasses in your craft room. It was amazing, amazing. Miss Allison, Alicine Stitchin, moderator of her channel, has a video week 1 up on her her channel as of this morning. So go check it out, see some of the behind the scenes and the fun we had. There we go, and then that's it. Okay, it's just all sealed up, and then you can put that in whatever you want. Right? And know that none of your stitches are going to go anywhere. Okay? So just like that. Okay? Okay, so we'll pop that over there. All right, let's do some more on this. Cheers, everybody. She's coming this way, provided the ferries are running. The street is a little bumpy right now. Yeah, I bet. Ours is frozen over. The whole inlet where the causeway is and stuff, it's all frozen. There ain't nothing going across there. Quilt has denim, flannel, cotton. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a nice combination. Be right back. Okay. We were queue area keepers of our place in line during the attraction breakdown. We were so close to boarding, we used the opportunity to do our stitching that we brought along for the day. Yeah, we did. We're actually going to find a place near a water or something like that, really quiet. So, hey, no problem. Happy to help there. Audria? Is that how you say it? Audra? Audra? I just like to say it right. This, and then you just kind of seal it up any way you like add it to something. You can even just put it in a frame, right? But it's always nice to actually do something with them. The Stitcher's Paradise place that we saw in Vegas on Paradise Road or Lane or something like that. So anyways, on Paradise, it was a small shop, but boy, was it chock full of eye candy. My goodness. Threads, and then pattern after pattern done and displayed in all sorts of different ways that I hadn't even thought of. And I'm like, all right, nothing should ever be in like an envelope again. Let's make something out of these things, right? Back and grabbed a bagel and a garden veggie cream cheese. Ooh, what's in the garden veggie cream cheese? I'm assuming peppers, because I probably never had that, so. Pop put in another light. Am I bright? Am I light bright?
You put in another. It's the same one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Okay. So that's that, and then we're gonna go for. Oh my goodness! I keep forgetting. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm a nubbins. Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. You can feel. Look at the wind. See the camera shaking. That's the one attached to the ceiling, to the roof or ceiling. No, sorry, I had it right the first time around. Okay. And then so that's that one, and then we're gonna go the same. We're gonna go 5 stitches. Yeah, she's a little windy out there today. And hopefully all my pictures uploaded to the drive there. It's on Rainbow Boulevard. Okay, sorry, Rainbow Boulevard. Rise of the Resistance. Yes, that was a good one. When me and Mom only had double knit polyester fabric and a few other types of quilt. Yes, that's what you use as stabilizer. That's like working with t-shirts, making a t-shirt quilt. Definitely have to stabilize the back of each one. Then trim. You're going to trim down the t-shirt, but you need to stabilize it first. And then, so when you cut, it is of like a one unit between the stabilizer and the t-shirt fabric. It makes it a stiffer, cohesive fabric to sew with instead of such the stretch. Okay, and then we're going to go 4. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. We were all stitching in line. All had a little start, or we were working on something. I was like, oh, look at us, so smart. Yeah, it is just down the road. Yeah, it is just down the road, yeah. That's where you go for your cross-stitch bag. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful in there, isn't it, Pat and Ada? My goodness. My goodness, it's stunning in there. Is Pat Riemenschneider still here? I forgot to sing her happy birthday, but I want to sing her happy birthday. Oh, she's here. Well, I almost missed that. Well, hello there, Crystal Dragon. Rita, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're happy to be back for Cross Stitch Tuesdays. We missed 2 of them. We missed 2 Tuesdays and a Saturday. Yeah, that place is just amazing. There's a couple of ladies stitching at the front. There was one little lady, just absolutely adorable. As soon as I saw her, I just walked in the door and started talking to her. I don't know why. I was just drawn to her for some particular reason.
She is here.
Who? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll sing happy birthday. And I was asking about her stitch project. It was like one thread on linen, and it was like the Fisherman or Fisher King. It was beautiful. Like just all the details with just one color thread, so small. And she only had about maybe, I say a little bit more than half done. And then the rest, I asked if I could see the finished project, like of the photo of it. And it was wow. Wowie, 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 wowie. Absolutely wow. I don't know how I could ever like achieve something like that so gorgeous. It is Pat's birthday and Pauline's birthday today. So on a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pat, Pauline. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Shake my tambourine. I hope you're having an amazing day. And we had such a good time working on your birthday gift for you there, Pat. It's her 80th birthday today. We came across a lovely little cupcake pattern, and then we all kind of decided together that we would all work on a cupcake. I did the big one on the bottom, and then it went to Tracy, and then it went to Lois, and then it went to Allison, and Alice did the little one on the top, and then did all the other, well, actually, no, Lois did some of the flowery stuff, but all the rest of the stuff and all the back stitching all went to Allison. So we all worked on it together for Pat to wish her a very happy birthday, and we were wishing that she was with us there too. So, and hopefully she really liked it. Hello there, Danelle Stitchery, how you doing? I did watch your various things you have been posting. Wow, such fun. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I only put a few pictures out here and there, so. Got her on back in 10. Okay, says Granny. Okay. Yeah, it was a good time, and it was so much fun to work on something like that. So I think in each one of the cupcakes, you'll see like our little initial in the upper corner of the on the cake. So each one did a cupcake. So I'm like, okay, I'm the first one starting off. Don't mess it up, because it's the precedent for everybody else working afterwards. I'm like, oh no, pressure's on. Don't screw this up now. It was like, pressure. But it was good. It was good fun. 1, 2, 3, and then hold on. Let's. Is it? Just gonna make. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's this one here, and we'll go 3. So you happy with the way those light up? It is a lot brighter over there.
I just think when
You light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. Oh, did I say the order wrong there, Allison? I thought I said Tracy Lois. Maybe I said it backwards. I'm sorry if I said it backwards. Was that Tracy Lois? Okay. I was having a brain fart there for a second. Changed into shorts. Bragging! I got sweatshirts, sweatpants, socks, slippers. You lucky I don't got a toque. I got a really cute toque. It's the one Tracy was wearing during her trip. It has Amsterdam on it, and it's pink and gray. So I got a new toque for my collection. Thank you, Tracy Provis. Oh, Eric said, is that Laura Lynn? And said to wish you a good morning and that it's not the same around here without. Aww. You mean it's quieter? Jinx, you owe me a root beer. Both Pop and I said that at the same time. Too funny. No, I didn't. I was just like, oh, I thought maybe I said it wrong. So I had a brain fart for a moment. No worries, Alice. It's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you typed it out because I, some people just, maybe didn't hear it correctly. So it's all good. It's all good, babe. It's quieter, much less limits. We were pretty good, I think, at cleaning up our messes. I think the longest time we were at the house was on Sunday, and we had a nice family dinner. It was picked up chicken fries. So I forgot what the size were. It's lower. Here, cheers, everybody. I just thought singing the Seam Ripper song. Imagine they'll sing that thought. Okay, those people have true love. Oh, completely. Yeah. I even said to one of the ladies behind me, I said, she said, she says, I don't know, like, interesting song or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, well, we have it on our channel, so. Okay, hold on, we were all singing. It was so cute. I felt actually truly honored to have all 6 ladies singing the Seam Ripper song with me. Never something I ever thought I would ever hear. It's usually just me. Or me and someone else here, like Gwenny. In public, yeah. In public, too, like, and full on. So, truly honored. It was great fun. I got shell casings from our day at the range. I shot every gun, got some kickback on one of the handguns, but it's just all a matter of learning, right? You don't know until you use it. So, okay, so we got here, and then here, 4, and then 2. That looks much better. You could tell it was a little bit off because I had stitches right in this area here. I'm like, wait a second, that's not working. What's happening? So rip that all out. Eventually this will look like it's in a light bulb. Here, I'll show you right there on my phone. Okay. So that's how it looks. You can find it via Pinterest. There's a couple little different variations. Sometimes the little light's a little bit different, or the window's a little bit different. And sometimes the colors are stormy or summer day or whatever. So if you're looking, just go cross stitch, light bulb, and light bulb, lighthouse, and a few pop up. Okay, so Yes, we did sing it in October. That's true. That's true.
That was in private.
No, when we were on the stream,
Yeah.
Lori and I.
That's not in public.
Oh yeah, that's not in public. Yeah, 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 exactly. True, true. I got you. I got you where you were taking.
Gotcha.
I got you.
I got
And I thought that I called out the Nutter Butters at the grocery store, Tracy. I always sing it when you sing it. Nice. Chicken dinner from the chicken coop with Jessica, Clay, Eli, and Adalyn. Yeah, she was adorable. They all were. They're growing up so fast. It's like, my goodness, right? Too quick. And then 2. Let's see. Make sure we can zoom in. And this is one of the few patterns I have not printed off, is because it's all just a color dot and it's hard to detect what color was what. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. Let's rip this out. Should have been just a stitch here and stitch there. I jumped the gun. Sorry. And Lois is with her ladies today. I'm sure chatting it up and sharing all her treasures. She mailed a lot of her goodies back to her. So, which is nice to do. You know, the boxes, that sizes that they have, and you can. There's like one of the big ones is unlimited on the weight. I was like, what? We have weight limits no matter what. So. Okay, so pop that out. There. Here. And I guess a question is, how did the Johnsons like, all the Johnsons, like the cheesies? The Hawkins hard cheesies. What was the verdict on the cheesies? Was it a yay or a nay? Okay. I think we're going to go 3 this way, because we're going to start doing this little part right down here. So we're right at this end. Okay. So I'm going to work my way to this one and hopefully work my way up, or I can start there and come down, but it doesn't really matter. So, sorry. We're going to have fish burgers for dinner tonight. What's everybody else having for dinner? I made a hamburger helper last night, 3 cheese manicotti. I put peas and carrots, and I used turkey, ground turkey meat instead. And I thought it turned out really good. I mean, it didn't seem... I did kind of water it down just a little bit and not use as much of the seasoning, so there was no issues there. But it was so far so good. So I was like, yay! So yeah, I kind of beefed it up, not with beef, but with turkey, with some peas and some chopped up carrots. So I was going to grate the carrots, but I'm like, nah, I'll just kind of, you know, they were just the baby carrots all ready to slice up anyway, so. And with the cheesies. I wasn't sure. I saw you eat them. Like, I don't know. What she's just kind of like, she's not, you know, she's not saying whether these are like, ooh, I love these or not. We're having fish patties and pierogies for supper. I don't think we have enough pierogies for everybody, but make a chili. Oh, Pop would love that. I'm sure he misses chili. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I could always make chili. You just can't have it.
Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
But Marcus would love it.
10. Well, I guess we could always use turkey or chicken.
Yeah, but it's got spices in it.
Yeah, that's exactly. There's no point because guys, the chili is supposed to be with the spices and the seasonings and everything. So yeah, but you guys could totally. I think I picked you up some ground beef the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. So that should put us right at the end of this line right here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then we're going to go one up, up, and then we'll work our way that way. And hopefully we're in line with everybody else. Dinner you eating? What did you have there, Sylvia? I'm dining out tonight with my colleagues from my... Oh, no, nice, Kelly. Baked cod with prawns and broad beans. Roasted new potato. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. We'll half stitch this up and then come back. Almost an angle. So there's a couple of new starts that I want to do. One, since I have the canvas now, thanks to Miss Allison for doing my Stitcher's Paradise. I've got that one to do, as well as the houses. They've got houses with a little keychain sort of thing came with it pattern. I gave, I think, a couple of them away. I'd like to start that one as well. So, and then there's one from the Rabbit, Fox and Rabbit. It's on month 2. It is free. Go to their sampler, their free sampler section on their website. Fox and Rabbit, Rabbit Fox. No, I'm pretty sure it's Fox and Rabbit. And they've got some beautiful ones on there. So that's another one that takes a big canvas as well. Oops, didn't mean to cross that, but that's okay. And those are going to be bigger projects, so it's kind of, the Fox and the Rabbit one's got a center start about, it seems like it's this big, and then now for February it's got like a little border for that start. So oh, awesome. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that was the parts missing from the kit, if I'm correct. And her husband was going to be in big trouble when she got home because he packs all the kits. He was going to be a big 12-0. There was one time he'd only done, like, one of them had the, what is it, the template or the ruler cut or something like that. And everybody in the class had to use this, like, one ruler. She was right miffed. She's like, I gave you one job. It happens. I bought a book that shows 1,000 quilt books. Awesome books. Really got my brain busy. Now too many. Yeah, see, that's unfortunately when they do such a huge number like that, it's like, oh my gosh, now I'm overwhelmed. What do I do? Where do I go? You know, that's how I feel. Give me like 25 and then I'll balance it, right? Like, you okay, honey? Or are you out of here?
I'm gonna get some lunch.
You can go with some lunch? Okay.
I think that looks good.
It's nice and bright. Yeah. It is.
I think one row here and then one row there. It'll look
Sounds good.
fancy.
I appreciate your help. Even if it is just keeping you out of trouble.
I'm never in trouble.
You're never in trouble. Did you hear that, people? Oh, Kelly's got to go. Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly.
Ken says bye, Kelly. Sure what? Back, I can't believe people. It's 31 below Celsius and they out trying to find a location. Stay home, people. Yeah, no kidding. That's just like nuts. No, thank you. got a book on FPP blocks, has 365, one for each day of the year. Oh my. That pop is never in trouble. He's always in trouble. He's always in trouble. But then he ended up with me, so I guess he likes trouble. I've got a start that I can't work on stream because he might see it, but it's to help celebrate our anniversary this year. 30 years. I think Kelly celebrates 30 years in April, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's Kelly Quilts and Cruises. They got married just a few months before Pop and I. It's been a fast 30 years, that's all I can say. So, must have been a good time. I was gonna say 125. What? Oops, a typo. Like that's a wow. I've heard of some Chinooks, but that's a serious Chinook. Yeah, that's cold. That's bitter cold. When I landed in Halifax, of course, it's like almost like whiteout conditions. I don't even know how they landed the plane. Clearly, they're up above the snow. So, and looking at the ground, I said to the people, I just happened to say out loud, ah, and they were telling the outside temperature. It was like -18. I'm like, oh man, that's it. I'm going back to California. Turn this plane around. Forget this. I'm out. Time for you. Okay, take care, June. Big hugs. Big hugs to you. Have a great day. A month apart later this year. I think Allison, hold on, should be, I think they're 43. Gotta go wind some bobbins. Hold on, wind bobbins later. Going to start my Minions FPP. Ooh, oh, that's gonna be nice. I know I have to get on mine that Sylvia did for me about Sophie on her couch, her crafty quilt couch and stuff. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be so awesome. We'll have to do that as part of our Scrappy adventure. Tie this thread off. My husband and I will celebrate 50. Nice! That's awesome. That is so amazing. Keep you. I hope you're doing okay there, Gwenny. And what's the verdict on your knee? Because I need to seriously talk to somebody about mine. So I felt it let the ladies down a little bit in our adventuring. Like I should have been able to do more, but I did the best I could. Alright, so it looked like I lined up pretty good on the second little bit there. Okay, so I'm just going to keep working my way around. This is what my goal is. There you can kind of see that a little bit. see where I'm working. Okay, and it's nice to be able to put this on your phone and stuff like that. And just kind of like, or oops, highlight it the best you can so you can help navigate where you need to go. Okay, so now we're going to stitch right across this little bit right here. I haven't even made it home to open it, but I got my, oh nice, awesome, nice, good news, good news. That was your clock, right, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I thank you for saying that, Tracy. Next March we celebrate 50 years. That's awesome, Sylvia. That's so awesome. In September we will celebrate 45. Wow. 45 last year. Where does it? That's exactly it. Like seriously, Michelle. I'm serious. Where does the time go? All I can say is we must have been having a good time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I felt truly honored to be gifted the chance to, like, target shoot. You know, people had the faith in me not to, you know, not listen to the rules or take it seriously. You know, sometimes, you know, I am a bit, you know, jokey and try to have some fun, but, you know, when you're dealing with firearms, there's no jokes there. So, obviously keep the firearm down range and everything else like that. And sometimes you get a little distracted and you're so excited that woo, you actually, you know, hit something. You know, it was like, oh, nope, focus. You got something serious in your hands. You know, it's not a joke. So, but it was interesting from, you know, my Canadian perspective, where, you know, we're pretty much not even allowed to like fart, right? But to, you know, use a firearm and a shotgun and, you know, 22, really enjoyed the 22. I could see me beating around the bush with one of those, just pinging things off. It was a lot of fun. I just felt, like I said, truly honored to be gifted that chance. Hey Irish, hi everyone, just stopping in for some fresh pizza for lunch. Oh, num. Hey Suzanne Taylor, good morning Alan everyone, I've been lurking today. Happy to see you there, Suzanne. Why are we married 4 years? Whatever. Lori. Who you trying to kid? You're at least 32. And same with Allison and her teaching of her students. I felt truly honored that we were asked if we wanted to partake in her volunteer class that she does every second Thursday, you know, for an hour and a bit or close to that. And, you know, the girls had just done teddy bears, super cute. The same pattern I did for my mom's bear that Lois gifted to me. Same bear pattern, super easy, easy to read, easy to understand. So that was a lot of fun too. And then we were helping them with some starting of some charm pack, like 5-inch squares, tote bags. So you needed to do like a 9-patch, one for each side. So they got to pick colors, and it was such a beautiful selection of fabric for them to choose from. The girls, so it was amazing. It was brought back good memories for me of teaching people how to sew, including, you know, youngins. It is special. It is super duper special. So, and it's nice to have that connection with these girls now that we've all kind of made the same bear. And I told them, I said I made the same bear and used my mom's T-shirt. They were like, oh, like that kind of gave them a whole new idea of what they could make the bear out of. So I was like, yeah, there we go. We got this. you know, the fact that Allison trusted us not to lead them astray. I think I'll try taking a picture of my cross stitch on my iPad and see if it's easier for me to see the stitches better. It looks like it is totally pad-aided. Totally is. Like, I took this, I had it on my screen, like my computer screen in the house, and then I just took a photo of it, and then it allows me to, oops, mess it up. Nope. What am I doing? Anyways. See, and it's just a pixel art. So it's just, there's a few different designs here in like the what's in a bottle sort of thing. So if you want to do a different one, you can. So that was the one I got there. There we go. Turn it sideways. Yeah, I'm finding it very, very handy to have that so I can really blow up and focus on that one section, with hopefully without making mistakes. But yes, I totally agree. I bought a similar pattern, but I chose the one that comes with outfits to make. Oh, that's cute. That's a good one. I feel bad that I forgot to grab the 5-inch fabrics that Lois brought. They're sitting right here. Oh, that's, you know what? That's for another project for them, right? I'm sure you'll come up with another one for them to do with the 5-inch squares. They had lots to choose from, and there was still so much. No, oh, no worries. I don't think so. I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right with the stitches. No worries there, Patty. It's all good. I want to go one over. What did I? Hold on. I got the 4, got the 2, got the 2. Uh-oh. I missed a 2. I was like wondering where I went wrong here. That's okay. Yeah, maybe a placemat or something. I was just thinking something small like that too, like a table runner, or like, especially, you know, Mother's Day is coming up. Those fabrics would be really nice for, as a Mother's Day gift. We just have to rip out a row or two. We're okay. It's okay. We ripping it. It's okay. It happens. Don't panic. Should have been 3 sets of 2, and I only got 2 sets of 2. Oopsies. It's okay. Better to know now. I'm trying to want to make sure things all get lined up as best as possible. And it's easy enough to take the stitches out. I did notice that the creator of the pattern for the fox and the rabbit, when they talk about like what size of canvas you're going to use and how many skeins you're going to use, it literally made me laugh, because it was, don't complain to me if you run out of skeins because you didn't buy enough, buy extra, you know, and if it's got a color lot to it, don't complain to me about, you know, not having enough or whatever. I'm like, who would do that sort of thing? But I guess people must have. You know, and that she can't tell you exactly how many you're going to use. She just give you an estimate, because if you have to rip stuff out and then make more, then of course you're going to use more skeins of thread, right? It just really cracked me up. Oh, Valentine dresser toppers. That's nice. That's a nice one. Okay, so I got the 1, the 2. Oh, there we go. There's the 3. 1 on top. That's okay. We fix. At least it wasn't too far down the line. I was like, wait a second, looks like I'm missing a row. And I was. Best to check it. Check oneself before one wrecks oneself. We went to Wildlife Park Sunday. I was looking forward to seeing the bears. They were hiding. Hey, some could have been out and about. About a similar, but I chose the. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha with the bears. I like it that you can make outfits for the bears too. That was cute. 2, 3. I was going to try outline the light bulb shape as much as I could today too. I just thought it was like so cute. I was like, oh, this was part of the Summer Olympics, Stitch Olympics that I had started and really wanted to finish. I didn't bring it with me because I didn't have a printout of it and I only had it on my phone and I didn't want to use up all my phone life just by stitching on a pattern. So it's got to be 2. This and this one. So I left it beside me. Or beside my computer, sorry. Oopsies. You know, we're a little nicer on the weather at the moment, but we're supposed to drop to like minus 18 later today or starting later today. Okay, so we got that one, we got that one, and then we've got this one, and then there we go. Perfect, we're back on track. Guess there's always like a project bag you can do. And then there's always, you know, maybe something for there's the bowl cozies, or did you do bowl cozies? I think you did bowl cozies. Bowl cozies. Blech. Froggy in my throat all of a sudden. You know, this is like a light blue canvas I'm working on, so I thought it just kind of played with the water sort of feel. And it wasn't too big, but it, you know, was some time invested, right? It's not just like it took just a couple hours or anything. Let's see, like a, you know, a good starter project that would keep you busy for a while. And we love free things, so find it online. Okay, so there's those 2, and then we're gonna skip over right here and work our way down this little section. Make sure that all of our little bits and bobs for our house are looking like they are there. We should put our door in. Looks like we got to put our door in, and we're good to go. The pattern that I purchased didn't tell me how many skeins I will need, so I purchased 2 of each color. That's good. That's good. I was surprised that the Oz, remember the Oz, required 2 each of the greens because there was a lot of green in the cross stitch, right? So make sure you definitely had that. And I did end up going into the second green. So I'm making a Joseph coat of colors for local musical, asking for ideas for using leftovers to make director a special gift other than tote. A vest, a scarf, something for their dressing room, notebook cover. Yeah, that's a great idea. Hold on, what else? A pillow. Or a vest if you have enough. I don't know. At least some ideas. Some ideas. Yeah, I think most patterns do tell you, or you just kind of have to guesstimate, sort of thing, of how many you might need. So let's make sure we have enough here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, okay. That does not seem like it's an apron? Yeah, maybe an apron. There we go. That's a great idea there, Charlotte. You have lots? Maybe like a vest. You know, like a, you know, I don't know. That's kind of what I got a little vibe for. Vest. Cloth postcards for all. Ooh, there we go. That's a great idea. Kent's gonna, I wasn't sure he was gonna snow blow today because the drifts had, the wind has made some drifts in a few spots. It kind of makes it a little hard to navigate around in the property, so I wasn't sure if he was gonna clean them up. Okay, I need to do the door. Staging, but yeah, it's everybody's part of the production, right? So, and there's so much behind the scenes that you don't even like realize it. And part of the Price is Right show is quite a lot of bodies running around, pushing things on stages, pushing things off stages, sweeping the floor, changing the lighting, moving the cameras. It was like a lot of people for one show. You don't think it's that many, but it really is quite a bit. Maybe Scrappy frame with a picture. Oh, there we go. That's a good one there, Tracy H. Wrapping the fabric around the frame and then putting a nice photograph. No, no. Your tail's getting too short. No. It's all funny games until you run out of thread. Turn this over so we don't lose our tail. I was on stage at the time. I love backstage. My daughter worked on a few shows. Backstage, we got paper intertwined her and her best part of it, being able to tell her mom. I'm sure it had its moments for her. And of course I did pick up and were gifted quite a few little cross stitch patterns to work on this year, so here's hoping I can get most of them done. Okay, back to work for me. Gotta make money to feed the dog. I hear you. I hear you. Our Canadian dollar was so bad. I was just like, I don't care, I'm having fun. I don't care, I'm gonna have some fun. So I tried not to stress about the dollar exchange. boys said have fun, and it didn't matter. I'm like, okay, so I had fun. I like the apron idea because it could be handy for lots of things, you know, like not just necessarily the show, because they could, you know, probably use an extra pocket or two holding things like the script, and their phone, and flashlight. There's quite a few bonuses to that. Let's try and finish off the top of our little house here. Hopefully I did okay with the gray. Have a good one, Irish. Big hugs to you. Thanks for hanging out. We had pizza for dinner on Saturday. Marcus ordered pizza. That was the first time he said he'd order pizza while we were away. He did a really good job cleaning out one of the freezers, you know, because there was like single pack of pork chop and single of this, so you know it all worked out. So he put a big dent in it, which was good. Hello, Kathy. How you doing? How you doing today? Just need to go one stitch past on this one. Trying to build a little house, I guess the extended house to the lighthouse, or the house attachment to the lighthouse. Pretty day here in Nova Scotia. There's the outside right now, you can see. Parts are in the backyard are like 2 and 3 feet high with some of the snow drifts. So the wind just gets a moving, and all of a sudden you got like this wall. That's okay. It's pretty, and we like it. Oops, there we go. How many that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's 2. I'm good. I'm good. It's nice and warm. Nice and warm in here in the shop. So I'm fine with that. I had to heat her up this morning though. She was only at 2 degrees Celsius. So, but it was like minus 15 in here yesterday, I think. So well, no, it was minus 12 in here yesterday. Because I didn't turn the heater on. Well, actually, I guess I did a little bit for Allison's Zoom about the trip. But that was it. Yeah, there's quite the little deep freeze going on, that's for sure. What temperature is it there for you? And then we gotta go. Did I put enough on that one? It's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Here, then we gotta go here and here. Oh, take care, Kathy. So has anybody got any new starts for the new year? Anything got you motivated to get your stuff together and work on something special? I got something that I'd like to get done for Papa and I's anniversary. I've mentioned that already. So gotta figure out what size I need and what sort of canvas. All the fun stuff. Sophie's snoring. She's so cute. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday night to Sunday. She was like not wanting to let me sleep. I don't know what it was about the wind or something had her very nervous or agitated, or I'm not sure what it was, but she was quite in a kerfuffle. I just kept telling her to relax. I kept petting her, letting her know she was okay and like nothing was going to get her. She was all heavy breathing in my face and pacing the floor, and it's like I don't know how else to help her. So Marcus said she was like that every time it got windy, and I don't know why she was acting that way, but in particular this time around when it didn't seem like it was that bad before. I know the wind bothered her, but not to the point where she's like pacing and panting, so I don't know what to do. Hello, Elizabeth. Yep, the dragon, yeah, exactly. 27, okay, that's not bad. 64 Fahrenheit and the chance of rain. Yeah, I saw that. Nice. I hope it does rain. I hope it does rain for you guys. Good afternoon, your costumes. Thank you. It's coming along. It's coming along nicely. I'm very happy with the progress I've made so far. It was one of those lovely free ones you can find on the internet. Just use the, right click it and save it and then go from there. Use the colors as my inspiration for the rest of the pattern. Don't necessarily need a symbol to represent, it's always nice sometimes, but, it doesn't always happen that way. We're having 75 degrees. That sounds nice. I'm working on a baby quilt, 6-inch squares, 2.5-inch seam, 6-inch squares across and down. Oh, nice. So 36. Very nice. Are you making it as a rag quilt? Is that what you're making? Okay, let's load some more black thread. Okay, it's coming along. I will show tomorrow if you're. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. 4 to 5 Saturday over here, just whispering for me too. Love them. What? I have 4 to 5 sat over here. Oh, of their new starts. Is that it? 4 out of 5 of the new starts. Is that what I'm getting out of that? Yes, I'll be on Zoom. I might be a bit late as I got to get up for. Yeah, no worries. We're on. That's why we're always on for a few hours, like at least 4 hours, sometimes even 5. So, and then I usually just leave it running for whoever's there to hang out and chit chat as much as they like. So, because I go into the house and go make dinner. I'm not left over to make another baby. Nice! Awesome! Good job. 80s this week. That's like bathing suit weather. Okay, now let's work underneath the house. Got that and that, and then we're gonna go here. Got that part mostly sorted. Yeah, we're in for a plummet of temperature. So it was, like I said, it was cold the past couple of days. It was cold this morning too. So, oops. What did I do there? Holy moly, what happened? Backtrack, backtrack. Looks like I crossed over 2 spots instead of 1 spot. Who's driving this boat? Seriously. Okay, there we go. When on our drive to Vegas, it was, of course, the landscape is just breathtakingly beautiful and something so unused to what I see up here in our space in Canada. And in fact, this morning's clouds were sitting right on the horizon, and it looked like mountains. Like they were trying to be mountains for me because I was missing the mountains. I was like, a nice try, clouds, but you know, you're almost there. I give you a thumbs up, clouds, for trying. We saw some snow. It had snowed because it had rained in California. The temperature had obviously dropped up in the mountains enough, and it had snowed up there, and it looked so pretty with the cactuses surrounding it, and it was kind of neat. I really enjoyed it. That's something I would think I would see on an everyday basis, being up there. So, snow, and not just like a little dusting of snow. There was like a good inch of snow on the ground, maybe even 1.5 inches. It had snowed quite a bit, which is in a way a good way for the moisture to dissipate into the ground. It's so much easier with the snow because it was a slow melt instead of just the runoff. Being such a sandy, muddy kind of terrain. Did you get yourself a pair of the spring back scissors to do the cutting for the rag quilt there, Patita? I definitely invested in a pair of those when I was doing the rag quilt tree skirt. I was like, oh, yeah, definitely one of those. Got to spring back, because I think your hands are going to get really tired. Really, really tired. A little bit of the shape of the light bulb there. Okay, so we got that. Go down here, work our way connecting these two right here. Just kicking in. Yeah, I've got a long list of what I'd like to do this year, so I think I'm gonna just have to try and schedule, instead of like scrolling the interwebs first thing in the morning, I take time to focus on my craft that, I would like to, get more stuff done this year, finish more projects for people. Besides cross stitching, I'd still like to make the boys' socks for Christmas this year. So that's a big feat in itself, literally. They got bigger feet. They do. And first, I'm gonna have to figure out what size fits them on the way I knit, sort of thing. So just wanna do of course the best that I can with all the projects I take on. But I also have to catch up on some that I missed off from last year, like the temperature quilt with the houses and the trees. Unfortunately, time got away with me. And once I got away from it, I didn't get back into it very much. It was only like here or there. Didn't set time aside for it, which I should have. And sometimes it feels like there's not enough hours in the day to get all the stuff done. Big feet. 2 different sizes spring scissors I use for my friend. Yeah, excellent. Thank goodness. Like, jing, jing, jing. It's just so hard on the hands. And I'm hoping I can just kind of stay on focus. What I want to accomplish. At least chip away at some of it. Let's go down again here. Crossing as we go. So we're kind of working our way. Is anyone doing this particular cross stitch, the one with the lighthouse in it, or a variation of their of? I think it would be interesting to see our color choices and how we made them different. My favorite part of rag quilts is snipping the back. Is it? I kind of got a little, I'm done with this after a while on that, the rag quilt part. It's like, oh man. I guess I was just getting hand cramps. Because I remember after making one and like working on it, I think I was snipping some of it while I was like in between like crossing guard jobs, and I remember having to hold my stop sign and my hand was like so crampy. I was like, oh no! Gotta hold it! I gotta hold it! And I was like, I can't imagine this without those, you know, spring back scissors. That would just be torture. You just gotta take your time. Don't try to do it all in one day, sort of thing. Just work a little bit so you don't get the cramps in your hands. Okay, our tie's getting low, so I'm gonna flip it. Okay. This way. Thread those little ones right underneath to kind of keep them there. Come in and trim them. My dad was an electrician. I'd love to do something with the light bulb for my memory of him, for me and my sister. Hey, you could do anything inside the light bulb, right? I bet you if you just did a search, Gwenny, you could come up with it there. I bet you a few would pop up there for interesting takes on this one. And it's not my idea, so you can have her. I share freely via the interweb. Okay, let's work our little bulb around in this direction. Gotta find a nice comfy spot in the living room with some really good overhead light to stitch at. So. But my eyes get sore, so normally after dinner I don't usually stitch. So I just have a hard time trying to focus even with my glasses on. So. try to do any stitching, it's usually during the day or first thing in the morning. And I was plugging away a little bit this morning. About, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe. Just trying to get some of the grays done and work on some of the black, fixing what I made a mistake with. So, okay, this lines up to one past this one here. So if I've counted correctly on the first long row, I should be good enough to continue on this row. And you can see like the bottom shape of the light bulb starting to form. And now we've got this one, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to like scoot up it as we keep going around. Oh, jeepers. I do a sunflower inside. That was his interest late in life. We had some. Oh, how nice. Did I tell y'all hello? Hello, Melanie Taylor. How you doing, my dear? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm not sure. Our local quilt shop is doing a Sew at Home Super Bowl Sunday charity event to make wheelchair lap quilts for our local nursing homes. We do a different project for the month of February every year. That is amazing. Is amazing. Oh, I have my dad's shirts. Was trying to get an idea of how to use them for grandkids. They have bears and other stuff from other uncles from other sides of the family who passed. This could be it. Think, oh, hey, there you go. You never know. A small pillow with Dad's pocket on the back. Yep. Awesome. Good idea. Good idea. Run with it. How's Melanie today? You good? Hopefully you're good. We said 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. Now for some. So is anybody doing the Fox and Rabbit sampler for 2025? It looks really cute. I've only seen, well, I liked what I saw in January, so I just didn't have a big enough canvas. I do now with my adventures. I found a big enough canvas to work with. So I was curious if anybody else is going to do it, and if they're going to do it in different colors. We need to go 2 rows up here. Yes, we are. A little space in between. Let's stitch as we go. It's the same route. Awesome. Glad to hear it. A small pillow with Dad's. Yeah, I think so. I have to go. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Big hugs. Nice to have you back, LL. But thank you so much, dear Annie O. It's lovely to see you too. Are you available for the Zoom tomorrow? Are you got time for us? Or you work from home? We can keep you out of trouble. I'm saving it, so maybe later this year. Yeah? Okay, keep saving it. Like, make sure you're downloading the patterns there, Charlotte Vander, right? Make sure you keep it, because other than that, if you don't, at the end of the year, starting next year, they're gonna start a new one, and you'll have to pay for this year's. So, I mean, I like what I saw for 24, so I'm like, well, this one seems like it's starting off a little bit different, which I'm all up for that. So, I figured I haven't never done one of those before, so it might be interesting. Did you hear that? That was Soapy snore. Hilarious. Okay. Now we're going to go up at the top here, over for 3, and then another 3. Cross as we go. And then we go crossing over the last one. We go another 3. Not sure if you can hear her. How late was that? Oh, hold on. I have to go. Okay. I think we were starting. Oh, okay. I think Charlotte already told you. Noon Eastern. Hopefully that's not too late for you. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, and then we got a 1. That's it for that section. Okay. I did so much sewing in December and early January. I have sort of lost my sojo. Not sure what I want to make next. Thought I would sew along with Becca's block of the month. Oh, nice. That's good. I didn't know she had one going on. She's a busy girl. Okay. Now we've done that, and then let's go back to here. So we've got 2. And then this, we've got 4. Noon Eastern, but probably a little bit earlier. Probably a little bit earlier there, Miss Allison. So noon Eastern, but you can try like maybe 11:30 Eastern, and it should most likely be open. I try to open it up and then go back in the house and then make sure I got a tea, and then I'm good to go, sort of thing. If I'm having a snack, but I usually try to open it up beforehand, to make sure, just in case somebody wants to try earlier, and or it's I do my best. No. What do you plan on doing with the lighthouse? I'm going to put it in a frame. I just thought it would look really nice in a frame, like in a bigger frame around it, because it's got this like little light bulb shape to it. So I thought if I did like a nice little circular frame with maybe some accent piece on top of it. I'm on the website. Which pattern are you talking about? Oh, it should be, Patty, it should be the 2025 sampler. It's under the free patterns. I'm trying to picture it in my mind because I was just there yesterday looking at it. I think it's just 2025 sampler. So, yeah, I'll probably put it in a bigger frame than the one I'm working on, though I don't have much extra on the sides to work with, though, right? So I'm hoping I'll fit within one. If not, I'll maybe put a little bit of fabric around it and then put it in the frame. Well, we'll see. Well, there's a few I could show you of what I have that was gifted to me, and I picked up for myself. I don't have them all here, but hold on. That's some of my cloths. Zoom will be a blast. I hope so. We usually have a good time. Let's go to the desk here. So this was the pattern, the house pattern one I was talking about. We gave a couple of those away. It's a cross stitch one, and it came with a little keychain. So I thought that was really kind of cute, and you could do a mini little one as well. So that's that. And then I picked up this nice. Oh, actually, Miss Allison picked this up. This is for the Stitcher's Paradise project that I got from Marie France. I got a bunch of threads gifted to me already on their spools. You can tell they don't trust me to put them on myself. No, I'm kidding. It was supposed to have them done. And then I got this cute little macrame, mini macrame kit. Just it has a little heart. It might be fun to do for one of our Valentine's Day streamies sort of things. You never know. And then I've got this. This was gifted to me cute little bear, cute little bird and a heart. So great for Valentine's, right? This one here, pretty little Los Angeles. There we go, looks better there. Just too close in the frame. It's beautiful, obviously, from Miss Allison. And then she had this in her little stash that she was giving away. The Lord's Prayer. Okay. I could read that off if you like. Yeah, my sign's on the wall. You betcha. Proudly. This is a counted cross stitch that was gifted to me. Super cute bear. I can't believe that was Tracy. And then I picked up this one. It says one person. If you are looking for the one person that will change your life, take a look in the mirror. That really kind of hit home. So, and then I picked up this one as well. Cross Stitch Friends. Thanks for being my friend, and friends plus cross stitch make life better. So, and then there's a tiny little charm here that says made with love. So, isn't that cute? And then I started this one at Alice's house, but it had you doing like whites on the whites, and I like literally couldn't see it. I did like one row. So I'm like, I'll have to use me goggles for that one. And then got this cute little house here. And that cute little gnome there. Isn't that awesome? And they got this little book. All sorts of doodads in here. You name it. It's absolutely adorable. Yeah, so those are some of my goodies. Just some. Hopefully it won't be too loud. So yeah, I got lots of stuff to keep me out of trouble, and then I've got even more in the house. So, indeed, keep me out of trouble. Yeah, so happy. But my ears are just above it. My ears are right there. So, my Mickey Mouse ears. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so that's just a few things that we'll be heading on doing this year for sure. Okay, and then we gotta go 1, 2. Some little projects and some big projects, and it'll keep us out of trouble for a little while. Okay, now we're going to tie that off just because it's running short. Do that there, and we'll get some more black. Are you streaming tonight there, Tracy Wick, over on the Twitch side? Are you streaming tonight? I didn't even get a chance to like watch anybody on Twitch or nothing, so I didn't even know if you actually made streams while I was away. Hopefully everything's going okay. We need 2. Can I get the 2 out? I did get the 2. Did you find it, Patty? Mr. Hummus! How are you, buddy? Love you. Big hugs to you, Mr. Hummus. Kent told me what's been going on, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry things aren't better for you. Okay. I wish I could change things. I really do. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had a great time in my California adventure. Hanging out with friends? Yes, you did. Awesome. Awesome, Pat Ada. Yeah, you don't have to print everything off. You could just like save the file, and then if you want to print it, you can print it. But other than that, you have it on your system to pull up, make big, shrink down, whatever. Honestly, not sure. I have come down with a stomach bug, I think. So, oh no. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Tracy. Craft a Simple Life. That's not good. Kent was out in the shop earlier there, Himesh. He was putting up a new light strip. It's all nice big 8-foot LED strip back there. Looks bright. Which is good because some of the spots are like, it looks like it's really kind of dark in here. Even though it's not. I know it's not. So. No, it's not. Sorry. The one for the fox and the rabbit should not be paid. You just have to save the file. Just click on it. It says it should have like January's and then February's all listed in the month, but the only ones you can get are the January and the February. I'm doing well rejuvenating? I hope so. And I hope we can find a solution to your problem. So, are you going to show it on stream? What show what on stream there, Audra? What did I miss? I'm sorry. I got distracted. No, it should be a free pattern there, Pat Ada. It should be a free pattern. Samplers. It should be under free patterns and then under samplers of 2025. And the January's is like a center square. It's got a nice little pattern. And then February's is adding like a little border outside that little center square. So, I don't think it's mystery. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is Natalie J. And I just didn't put the mystery part in my brain. It could very well be mystery. I'm sorry. Yes, if you save, yes, right, but great point there, Charlotte. If you save February's, you have January's in the middle and February's is on the outside. Great point, great point. Yes, thank you. Yeah, you don't have to go January's and February. Here, I'll see if I can type it in the chat here. Or at least what it is. Yes, I'm certain you will get some good, I hope so. Fox? Hold on. Oops. Oh, jeepers, I can't see the thing. And my eyes are not as good as I would like. Okay, look that up. Fox and rabbit. Okay. Let's see if I can find it here myself as well. But just so we had something to go off of right at the moment. Fox. Fox and rabbit stitched along. Okay. Yeah, mystery sampler. There we go. I think that's it. 2025. There we go. Copy. And then we'll go over here, and then we'll go over here. We'll go here, and then we'll go here, and then we go. Oh. Pop's already on it. Okay, there we go. We got her on Zoom call, multitasking. Okay, no worries. We're going to help sort it out. Oh, hold on. Now I can't see chat. There we go. Okay. Okay, got it. Another start. Now to go to the shop and get some supplies again. Yeah, you need a bigger canvas for that, though, Pat Ada. If you're going to do a 14, which I am, you need a 30 by 30 canvas. So, and the one I picked up in Hobby Lobby was 29 by 36. I'm hoping I can get away with that. Might be a little close. That's okay. Will be hard. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Oh, no, seriously. There we go. Yeah, it's a big one. It's 30 by 30 on 14. So it's a big one. It's a big one. Okay, now we're right here, and we're gonna build up the side of our bulb, okay, for our light bulb, okay. So we've got this little bottom curve going on here. I think we did pretty good. So now we're just gonna continue up on this little part here to form out. Yeah, they totally could cut you that size. They seemed really nice and accommodating for whatever we were wanting. So, is this one working? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's a cute one. I like it because it's like centered, and then you work your way out from there. So, yeah, I like working in the center. But I think for the Stitcher's Paradise, which was from the magazine that we found, that Marie France bought for me. It is called Stitcher's Paradise. It's got lots of like stitchery stuff for a classic kind of sewing room in it. So. Is the color all we're getting? You can do it any color you like. What I was thinking about doing, January's one, February another, March another, so on and so forth. Just because I kind of have a bunch of threads to use, and I might as well. So that's kind of what I was thinking there, Patita. That was my thought on the process. Okay, so now I need to do these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the diagonal. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. That's one. Make sure I'm starting off with the right spot. Yep. 2. Phone died, be back. Okay. Well, it gives me a chance to use more colored threads. And if I want to make it all rainbow mixy-matchy, I can make it all rainbow mixy-matchy. I don't have to use one specific color, right? Pop said burgundy would look nice, or like a maroon. I'm like, oh, that maybe might where I start. Maybe I might make it in shades of purple and gray. You know, that's really whatever makes you happy, right? What do you have the most of? What do you have the most tones of? You can go like light to dark, dark to light, do a rainbow, left to right, bottom to top, you know. Only limitation is your imagination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you see that Hamesh was in the chat there, Pop? Hamesh is hanging out, rejuvenating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we said 7. Was it 7? Hold on, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 9. 5, 6, 7. 8. I don't have any supplies of thread. I have to go get what I need, and extra for mistakes. always extra for mistakes, because mistakes happen. Whether we want them to or not. Unfortunately, we got no choice. Make sure I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's me always getting more than it says I need. Well, it better be safe to store, and then you always have enough for another project, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So, and if you don't have like a stash to pull from, you know, you gotta pick it up. Especially if you're looking for certain shades, or you wanted a certain tone, or you had a certain idea in mind, right? Especially if you're like doing texts and stuff like that, you want a dark color. You don't really want any text to be in a light color, because it won't be seen against your canvas. Most canvases are light. Unless you're using a dark canvas, then, you know, of course, a lighter fabric will make the text shine out. You know, it's all the little tips and tricks, right? Okay, so we got the 2, we got the 3, now we got the 4. My favorite memory is hitting our Michaels for thread and fabric with my stitching crew. Yeah, we had such a good time picking out the canvas for Pat Riemenschneider's birthday cupcakes. We had one picked already, and then as soon as, I think it was Lois spotted the sparkle one, or was it Tracy? We were like, oh, that's it, switching that up. We're grabbing that sparkle one. It was so pretty. And then we had fun picking the hoop, the oval hoop for it to fit all in. And then the P, the letter P, and then the little bunch of flowers that we found. I was just like, this is just too dark. This is just calling for Pat, right? We were shopping for Pat Riemenschneider. Yes, and getting all the threads, and then pulling from your stash from the threads that they didn't have at the store. We pulled from Allison's thread stash. Okay, so that is a 2, 3, 4, and then we need a 5. And we need 5. Yes, yeah, I thought it was Lois. We were like all in invested. We're like, we're getting this done. I picked up from Hobby Lobby, besides the little glass cactuses. I picked up, they had little metal signs that had, you know, like the figurine for the male and figurine for the female, you know, little stick figure sort of thing. It said gamer girl and gamer boy, so I picked up one of those each for Pop and I. I'm like, yep, that's us. We be gaming. Okay, and then this one is 4. Oh, was making the curve to our light bulb now, people. I'll work up on the other end once I get this side done, or this little section here. Sophie's dreaming. Tail's going like crazy. She was giving all my stuffs a good sniffs over there, Miss Allison. She was smelling Dukas and Azure. And Dukas is just such a lovable, cute, handsome pup. Like, even though he's an older dog, but he acts like a little pup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8. I didn't realize that my canvas is almost the same color as my sweater. I'm pretty close. I have to look at my stash, but I think I might do the so long. Oh, an 18 count? Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. That would look pretty. Yeah, because it's only like what, 28 by 28 for that count? For the 18 count? Unless I'm wrong. It says right on the chart, like what size of, like what count you want to use and how much size you're going to need for it. So, and of course, you could use one color. You could use You could use a variegated. You could do, you know, ombre. You could, yeah. There's so many. Like literally, the limitation is your imagination, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3 more because we said 8. We'll leave that one there, and we'll do the little tie, and then we'll work the other side here so we get the other shape of our light bulb, okay? Because that's just getting us there, and then we're going to get closer to where part I gotta get out of the frame. So let's just go back to working on that side of it, okay? 25 by 25. Okay, I couldn't quite remember. But that's still like a really good size. Like I got a nice big one. Oh, I took in the house to hoop. Yeah, that's right. And I brought in a bigger hoop, but I just didn't hoop it last night. To get that one on the go to get started. Duke is a big softie. He just kind of lounges against you sometimes too. He's like, "Oh, you're my personal person. Okay, I'll lean on you." Oops, I keep doing the wrong one. I'm sorry. There we go. I apologize. I'm a nub. Got to get back into the swing of things. Okay, so here we got it here, and then we're gonna go on this side, and we're gonna go. Oh, sorry, this side. Make sure. Yes, we're gonna go 3. Oh, nice! Awesome, awesome. That doggy's a comedy talk. He totally was. He was telling me all the stuff that happened in the night while I was waiting for my kettle to boil in the morning because I was up earlier. And he would say, "Mom." He would say, "Mom." I totally heard "Mom" come out of him many times, especially when Allison was talking to him. He was saying "Mom." I know he was. It was too cute. Mum, mum, mum. Mum, mum, mum. I love it when dogs try to talk. Okay, and then we've got a 2 on top of that. So 1, 2, 3 sets of 2. Okay, so that's 1 set. Set. 3 set. I am just making some big progress on this one today. Nice. Back laptop took its time. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, that's a nice big free pattern. You know, if you want to start off with a big adventure and you got the canvas and the threads, then, you know, that's one for you. You could definitely take that one on. And, you know, you got the month to catch up with all the stitching, so. Thought about making it a day in the month, but, like, I've already missed January, so it's kind of like, meh. Don't know if that's going to work. 2, 3. 3. 2. What did Tracy A download? I missed something. Oh, hold on. There we go. There you go, my darling. That's what you were just talking about. Whether you use variegated, ombre, you know, depending on the canvas or, you know, the linen that you're using, what size it will end up at. Okay, running out of thread, so I'm going to load this down in here, lock it under. Nope, that went through the canvas. I just want the threads. There we go. Look at that, it's coming along. Look at that. It's taking shape. Before it was just like a lighthouse, you know. Now it looks like it's in something. Instead of a ship in a bottle, you got yourself a lighthouse in a bottle. Natalie, she finds it a little daunting to start now. Oh no! We got you. We got you, Natalie. We got you. I haven't started yet either, so I just got my canvas while I was away. So. And I picked up 2 canvases. The black one Allison bought me, and then I picked up the creamy colored one. That's 29 by 36 at Hobby Lobby for like $12. I couldn't believe it. Am I doing something wrong? I downloaded it and I see the same pattern for January and February. If you clicked on the February one, then yes, it would be the same, but January should be just the center, and then February added on to that is the outside border. So if you click on January, it should look different. Yeah, February is including January. Yes. Charlotte said the same thing about 10 minutes ago. So. It is reminding me with the January and the February, it reminding me of like the old maze gardens that you would get in like Old English. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. Okay, now we need to do 3. I'm here and just clicked on January. They explain that they are including the previous month's pattern in the new posted pattern. Okay, thank you, Allison. Did you figure it out there, Marie France? Even if you just wanted to do like the center part, I mean, you know, you don't have to do all of it. You just like, oh, I like that. Let's leave it at that. You know, make that as into, you know, little wall hanging. You know, turn it into a wedding announcement, a birth announcement. Be inspired. Okay, so that's the 3, and then we need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up in here. Look at that. We're forming our light bulb. Yeah, it looks like it is a sampler. Yeah. Just need to choose a color. Maybe I'll get Zach or maybe Brenda. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I got so much rainbow, I might just make it all rainbowy. Do what I want, when I want. Make each side different. Do a tone. I don't know. I got more threads than I could shake a stick at, so I want to use what I have. This one, oh boy, we got a long one on that one. Okay, so there's that one. We just finished that there. So on this one, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's double check that. I think variegated or ombre would look awesome. Hey, that sounds like an idea. I have a huge stash. That's what I mean. Like, to go for color, babe. Go for color. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, So it is 20. Okay. So it's 20 stitches up. We might have to move our canvas. Let's go up. Let's go up as a half stitch because we know we're going to have to come back down and then go up over here on that one too. So yeah, ombre, variegated, anything. I think anything would look lovely, right? And if you're using like a linen or something like that, you can just use like a normal, like a thread if you wanted to, like a thicker weight thread. Just using one stitch. I tried to quadruple black thread up and it was absolute mess. So I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Little black bits of thread all over me. Okay, so let's count and see what we have here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. We need 2 more. I mean 3 more. Where do you recommend I go for how to start cross-stitching? Brand new to this cross-stitching thing. Oh, hey, Terry Reese, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I can probably give you the lowdown right here, right now, if you give me just 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail. So, okay. Un momento. So most cross-stitch patterns tell you which way to kind of stitch out. Let's take a look at this one real quick. So you can just this house one. Okay. Okay. So let's go desk so you can actually see what I'm talking about here. Okay, so for this is just like a house one. You can do a small one or a big one. It's completely up to you. You can even just do the house or just do one of the blocks. But as they go here, if you got your canvas, I like to have a canvas that I can actually see the holes, especially when I'm streaming. It makes it easier to have a conversation and hit my target. But some people like to do linen, which you can still see the hole, but you need a little bit, maybe a magnification to be able to see those holes, and you work yourself like on a a 9-patch sort of idea. So in the bottom here, you'll see you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. When you start off with your thread, okay, let's just tie this off a second here. Oops, hold on. I need to get my glasses so I can see. I'm just gonna, when we tie off or finish where we need to, we're gonna take our thread and we pop it under a few stitches at the back. So we're just locking in those threads so they're not gonna go anywhere. And then we just do a little trim and leave a tail, okay? But I got 2 threads here. And I've got a 24 needle, I believe, which is for normal, like 14 count cross stitch. And some people don't put a knot on the end. Some people do. I'm going to show you how to do it without the knot, okay? So we're take our canvas here. This is going to be our back side. This is going to be our front side, okay? And say we want to do the 1, 2, 3, 4 like in the book just showed us, okay? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So we want to start off, say we want to start off here. So we found 1 hole, and we're kind of going to go from the 1 spot to the 2 spot, okay? But we know we have this tail at the back. We don't want to pull through, or it's not going to make, we're not doing any work. So we kind of want about an inch, inch and a half, and just kind of lay it flat down across the backing. Don't pull it anymore. Then you go up into stitch 2 or spot 2, and then you pull your needle through just like that, just gently enough. And then when you go to do your second set of stitches and third and fourth, you're locking in that little tail, okay? So I'm going to come down here and do where it was for the 3. Hold on, I'm going to find it here. 3. Okay, and I'm going to pull that through a little bit, but I'm going to make sure that my little tail here is in that little loop, so it's going to lock it into place. You see how that is right there? Right there. And then we're just going to pull, and it's locked. And if we do that a couple more times, he's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to get pulled out. I like to just put like a gentle little knot in the bottom, and then I know that's not going to come out. So, but that's completely up to you, right? Okay. And then you just come up again and go into the 4th hole, and then feed. You can either look at the back to figure out where you need to go, or with just practice of using either one hand, your right hand, you can hold your canvas in your left hand, and then just go back and forth with your right hand. And you'll get used to, you know, where the hole is, where the positioning is of like your hand-eye coordination. And then once you get to the row of how many you wanted to get done, say 4, 5, or 20, whatever you needed, you just come back into the other hole where we're talking right here, and then do the opposite direction to cross them. And then you just do this up here. Bring there. There are some people that I know they'll cross stitch like they're sewing and they don't use a hoop. I think it also depends on the canvas. Some stiffer canvases you don't necessarily need a hoop for, and some people just find them annoying. Other people it's the, you know, what makes them comfortable is to have it in a hoop. Okay, and then when you're finished that line of coloring, like you just did right there, see how it's all pretty little crosses? You flip it to the back, and as long as you're happy with what you need, you kind of feed your stitches right under again to lock them into place, and that's it. And then you just keep on keeping on for the rest of your project. Thanks, Gwenny. Most times they will tell you in here whether you need to 2 counts, or Orifloss, use 6 strands on 10 count and 2 strands on 14 and 25 count. Okay, so most patterns will tell you. Okay, I hope that helps you there, Terry. If there are any other questions, please feel free. We're here to help. Okay. I think I might print out an audition. Ooh, that's fancy. That's fancy. Hold on. The main desk. There we go. Okay. Yeah, most of them do. If not, I would go to like what I know is 2 threads for 14. That's how. I'll explain to them count. It refers to, okay, so the count is, what is it, 14 stitches per inch is what I'm working on, is 14 count. This one here is, I think 11 count. Hold on. You can see the bit of difference there between the hole sizes. So if we were to say, of course, the bigger the number, the smaller the hole. Okay? So if you have a large number like 11, it's going to give you a bigger spacing in between your projects. Sorry. I got a tickle. Okay? But then this is also 14. Here, I'll show you what I did for the Wizard of Oz, and that was on linen. Okay? It's not finished completely yet, but it is pretty darn close. Okay, hold on. What am I looking for? This one here. Okay. And you can see how tiny that one is, right? So, sorry. Sorry. Yikes. Okay, so there's the linen. You can see how tiny that is. So instead of working over like a 4-patch hole, you're going to work over a 9-patch hole. Okay. Yeah, I thought I said it was 11 count. Didn't I say 11 or did I say 18? I'm sorry. Okay. So it depends. You've got linen of different size varieties, and you've got Aida cloth canvases or other cloth canvases that have preset holes in them to be able to stitch. See, I'm like, I see the hole, I stab the hole. You know, that's kind of for me, especially when I'm streaming. If I'm can have like a magnifying glass and like some really good light, then I'm okay to work on the linen. So, okay, sorry, I'm coughing here. Yikes. There we go. Sorry. I will, but there's not much left in it. Okay. Okay. Doobie-doobie-doo. I just got myself into more stitching trouble and picked out some green raspberry dyed 18 count. I am not witness to this. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. See, and then this is the one I'm working on right here. Is this right here? Okay, it's super cute. I found it online in Pinterest, and I just liked it so much. I right-clicked. I saved the photograph as Lightbulb Lighthouse, and then it gave me the choices to choose from my stash what I liked color-wise and representation for this. So of course I took a little bit more of a darker purple, and you know, my clouds are a little green, and so on and so forth. So, you know, have inspiration around you for, you know, for what you want to do for your colors, right? They don't have to be, they could be a stormy night. You can put stars out there. You can use a black canvas, not even stitch any of the back. Totally up to you. And hopefully that helped answer some of your questions there, Terry. If there's anything else I can help with, please let me know. Found on Pinterest thinking make a great, it would make a great quilt block. I think it would make a great little pillow for someone who likes the sea but may not be near the sea, or somebody who's like a boat, a pillow for a boat, or even just like a nice little wall hanging or something. I think it would be cute, especially even in a bathroom, you know what I mean? Something cute and adorable. Okay, now for the one next to it, it goes all the way up even, but we're 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. Is that in line with that one? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then all the way up. Okay. Great questions, super answers, and that's a lot of what this stream is all about, along with friendship. Fellowship, sorry. So glad everyone is here. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Gwenny. To you guys who make it possible. Much appreciated. Oh boy, look at the time. Holy moly. This means I was getting snacky-ish. I needed a fresh cup of tea. Is there any questions for today? Other than that, we are member Zoom tomorrow. You need to be a member of our YouTube channel. You can hit that little join button below that you see right beside our Quilt Shop logo. That will get you into the Zoom. We usually Zoom for about 4 to sometimes 5 or longer hours, and I'm working on the member project. It's a quilt that'll be won by one of the members, or if you are subscribed on the Twitch or on our a member on our guild website at wesewit.ca and .com. Sorry, I have both of them. Forgot which one's the website. I think it's CA. Yeah, so we will see anybody who's there tomorrow. Fantastic, awesome. Looking forward to seeing you. We were far too busy and far too tired by the time we got home from where we were going to do a Zoom while we were away. I mean, we did a quick one night, but I think that we were at California Adventures that day, if I'm not mistaken. So I was so tired. I mean, like my eyes were like closing on me. So, or was it? I don't remember. It was only once we ended up doing it. So, and it wasn't for very long. And I didn't have a way to contact everybody because it was Allison's set up on her system. So I need to shower it up and then get to meet Katie and the twins 1 month document. Nice! Awesome! Congrats to them. Fantastic news. Here's hoping all's well. They look like they're growing good, so awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks for hanging out, Miss Allison, and thanks again for such an awesome adventure. I know thanks doesn't even begin to cover my appreciation. All right, so we have done some major progress on here today, people. We've got all this filled in. We got all that filled in. I think we did good. I think we did good. It's coming along. Just got to do up and around. But I want to do more down here before I end up shifting the canvas. So, anybody have any questions? Other than that, we'll be starting our new Scrappy adventure for February, starting on Saturday. We will work on that for a few weeks and then end up giving it away because we're doing that for every single quilt. We make 1 quilt a month for this whole year. So we're giving 12 quilts away. For my scraps and stash, whatever on a bust, we got Catherine was the winner of the latest one, and here it is. I showed it at the beginning of the stream, but I will show it again. So, and I have to have a conversation with her and how she would like it, like thread choice and stuff like that. So it ends up being 74 by 74, and that's just some 2.5-inch squares and some 2-inch strips, 18 inches long. Doing a little color block with black and tan out in the corners, making a beautiful block. So we did that on the Saturday before. And so I guess what was the 18th? 18th, we worked on it, and then we were gone for the 25th. And then, of course, on Saturday was just the first. So that was the first one to give away. So we're super excited. It's so pretty. I really like how it turned out there, Gwenny. I really do. I'm very happy with the progress, right? So, anybody, any questions? Thank you for my gifts, ladies, and the blocks for the World Quilt. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tracy Albert. Love them. Going right into the house. Thank you for the help. I will let you know. I would love to hear, Terry. Would love to hear. You can join our Facebook page, Mama Pop Quilt Shop on Facebook. Scrappy is literally one of my favorites. And I took my favorite Scrappy quilt with me to California. I was sitting on the bed. It's just a comfort thing. It's not like I needed it. Allison provided me with lots of blankets, and there literally was a closet full of quilts if I wanted to choose from. 6.5 weeks now, but that's when, well, that's true. It's understandable. So, all right. I guess I'm out. It's 3:10 almost, and I'm gonna go grab. Oh, it's snowing here. You want it? There you go. You can have it. It's snowing. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, you're welcome, Pat. Big hugs to you. Big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. Okay, I will see you guys on Saturday. The ones that aren't here for the Zoom meeting tomorrow, okay? So big hugs and loves. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you soon. What's your favorite color, Pat, Ada? What's your favorite color? Maybe you can answer that before I leave. Are you ready, Sophie? She's all posed and ready to rock. Yes, have a great birthday, Pat. See the sun through the cloud. Hey, can you? Can you see the sun? Oh, yeah. Well, no, that's my light bulb. That's the light bulb. I thought it was the sun, too. But then Pop told me it was a light bulb. I'm like, oh. There goes my fun. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Charlotte. Big hugs to you, my dear. Earth colors? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. All right. See you, everybody. Love yas. Stay out of trouble. Love ya. Be good.